Awesome. All right. So we're getting a bit of a late start, but we have got the crew here and we are back in Threshold atop the Worldwound. And the Worldwound is starting to spin out of control. Things are starting to happen. You guys have slowly made your way through the entirety of this castle, down into the bowels of it, where now you stand in what could only be the gateway to the Worldwound itself. The power here that you're feeling, the chaotic power, the only thing keeping you from being blasted to pieces is the power of your individual gods, and planar adaptation from Lothar is keeping you guys from being just completely fried and discombobulated by the sheer chaotic power of the Worldwound. Even now, you're hearing sounds. The place, it's so loud here you can barely hear yourself speak, and you're relying on message to get your points across. You've just fought down a whole bunch of giant Worldwound worms. The WWW have come up. You fought those guys down, but now coming up out of the Worldwound like some titanically mutated creature is this creature that you see before you, coming out of the crawling out of the Worldwound. Just by way of description, I will repeat what we talked about last. This behemoth looks like a towering humanoid with 50 heads and twice as many hands, each of them holding a different weapon. It's making a guttural kind of jibber jabber noise as all of the heads seem to be speaking in a language that you don't. It may not even be a language. It's just gibberish that's coming out, and it's a cacophony of gibberish that even although the Worldwound itself generates so much noise and power, you can still hear this crazy gibberish over the top of it. It's so loud. Being close to this thing, in any other kind of situation would probably be it would probably instill fear in even the stoutest heart. But now it is crawling out of the Worldwound to destroy you guys. We are now on round 3 as this thing has pounded out.
I think we call this Tuesday.
Oh, another horrible thing from the Elder Dark. Yes, I think it's weekend plans. Hold on, let me grab something here. All right, so from the point of view of buffs, I have Lothar with angelic aspect. Yes.
Yes.
I have protection from evil on Ilindar, Lothar, Bardos, and Fletcher.
I've got it. I mean, it shows that I have it.
I have Bear's strength on Lothar.
It's Bear's endurance.
Bear's endurance, sorry. I just have it written as Bear's.
Yeah.
Planar adaptation, energy resistance, which I believe is acid.
Yes.
Focus on acid. Angelic aspect, holy aura, also on Lothar. No haste, protection for you. Blessing of fervor is still alive, although it is counting down, I believe. Hold on, let's just check.
I had resist energy as acid and blessing of fervor. I mean, the other one is fire. Am I wrong on that? Do I need to change?
Fire is from a planar adaptation.
Yeah,
and
no, I had
resist energy is acid.
I changed it.
Okay. And you said blessing of fervor is still on. I took it off. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's still on. It's in minutes, right? Or is it in rounds?
It's in minutes, but I was too far away when they cast it, so I don't have it, but it is there.
Okay.
And I have protection from spells.
I do not have that on here.
There's 4 people that have protection from spells.
Oh yeah, protection from spells. Ilindar, Lothar. It wasn't protection from evil. It was protection from spells. Ilindar, Lothar, Bardos, and Fletcher have protection from spells, and I forgot what that actually does, but that's okay. I'm going to ignore it.
Gives us a +8.
It's a +8 saving throw.
Ah, that's right.
That stacks with everything.
Beautiful. Okay. Cool. All right. So that being said, are we ready to proceed?
Jace.
Got him.
Dive on its face and stab it, Gatto.
Well, I got to do something first.
We've had an hour.
Okay.
And what are you going to do done? What?
That was a D100 die roll, Les.
Yep. Oh.
Do you know why?
I do. Hold on.
Okay.
I wasn't prepared to deal with it though.
I remember why.
Yeah, I do too. Now it took me a second. You also. Okay, so 1 second.
Is that an enchantment, Les? Can Bardos detect that he's under the influence of?
It is an enchantment.
Okay.
Okay.
So Bardos would have told Lothar that Gatto's under an enchantment that I don't know if I know what it is exactly, but he's under an enchantment of
I
some
think
kind.
we all knew. I felt like we all knew somehow.
But they didn't
Well,
care.
we knew because we saw him roll the save and fail, but we don't technically shouldn't have
Yeah.
known. But Bardos he has a
Well,
permanent
this is gonna suck.
enchantment save.
It is gonna suck. Unless you can make a different case, that's what I'm seeing.
Oh no, it's
Yeah, there's no way around it. Okay.
Are you visible, Gatto?
yes.
Yeah, he is visible.
Ooh, there's a big guy by you.
Yep.
That's
And
it.
what'd you roll?
That's a Meslin. He's our
I
friend.
rolled a 42, a 37, a 31, and a 28.
The first two will hit.
Is he attacking a Meslin?
Yes, I am.
What did you say, Gordon, that was?
He's our friend. That's a Meslin.
Oh, that's that. Oh, that one. Okay, gotcha.
He's
21
called
points of damage to him.
a Laksharut.
He is not a demon.
He's not a demon.
So-
No, sort of the opposite. So,
Yeah.
He's
how many
doing a buddy
points?
cop movie with Gatto.
21 points.
21 points of damage. Would he be flat-footed to you?
Possibly.
I think he is. So in this case, well, it's not. It doesn't affect his AC very much. Most of his AC is natural, so that's not a big deal, and it doesn't affect any of the hits. However, on that first one, you would get precision damage. You would get sneak attack. He certainly wasn't expecting it.
26 points.
26 points of sneak, so 21 plus 26.
Yep.
All right, 47. Okay.
Yeah, I'm running out of spells.
Emelzin erupts. Emeslin. I'm gonna screw that up. Emeslin erupts with like, oh, that kind of thing.
Such treachery.
Such treachery. And he looks over Gatto to you. Let me see something I gotta see something about him. Can he
Deliver break enchantment with a hard right hand.
no, he can't do that. But what he can do,
He might be able to see that.
Yeah, he might be able to see.
A glazed look in my face or something.
Right. So he'll turn to you with blood dripping from the wound, as you see, and Gatto, you see those wounds begin to sort of knit together, and he looks to you and says, "My friend, what has caused you to deliver unto me such a blow?" He kind of leans down and looks in your eyes, and you can see him sort of watching your blade as you sort of draw it back again. He's watching because he's not going to be surprised a second time.
No,
But he seems reluctant to hit you.
Notice the rest of the party's not surprised when Gatto turns on him.
Yeah.
They weren't surprised by the armadillo hat. This is just
Like, we've been waiting for this for 3 campaign years at least.
Actually, I'm gonna dimension door into a Meslin. I'm gonna take the hat out of my backpack, say, "You're a member of the club now." Turned on you too. Give him the little, plastic,
like a beanie that says Gatto got me.
member of the Gatto,
The Gatto Treachery
backstab
Club.
club or something. I don't know.
Have you been stabbed by Gatto as well?
None of them have.
Oh,
Not
They
yet.
just assume I will.
It's always something. All right. The creature in the wound crawls out, and so this creature, it's enormous, and although it's crawling out, you also see that it seems to be walking upward on what seems to be just air, pure chaotic energy. It's sort of stepping up through the force of the Worldwound. So this thing, you guys are gonna love this. So it's gonna do a couple of things.
It's going to die.
No. So
That's one of the things it's going to do.
it has something. So this is fun. It has a ability called 100-handed whirlwind. It carries several dozen weapons of various types in its 100 hands, but when it attacks, you don't have to resolve each of these as a separate attack. Instead, when the Titan attacks with its weapons, it rolls its attacks normally and hits every creature in reach every time an attack roll hits its AC. So its reach is 30 feet. So I'm just going to put a 30-foot square around this fella.
Are these 5-foot squares that we're in right now?
Yeah.
Great. I don't know why I'm complaining. I'm a frontline fighter, so I expect to be within reach. But
Let's see
You're
what
definitely
happens.
within 30.
yeah.
There we
everybody
go.
but-
So everybody
but,
except for
Gatto, right?
Gatto's out, Meslin's out, Bardos is out.
I'm
Everybody else is in.
half out less. That mean half damage?
I will say add 4 to your armor class with regard to whether or not you get hit or not.
Yeah.
So, all right. So here is the strikes as he does it. So so this goes for everybody. So anybody who this beats, let me know, and it's going to be pretty tough. So 1 second. Let me just get this in here. So anybody in the square who is hit by a 57, let me know.
Louise.
That's everyone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you mean?
God.
Okay.
Somebody gets +4.
Even with +4, does that hit you?
Yes.
I have a 48. I have a 52 with +4, so it's still.
Okay. All right. Second attack, 48.
Woo,
Has anybody missed?
me.
Storm.
Well, I got a 48. No, I have a 52. No, I missed. I missed.
Storm and Ferrado. Everybody but Storm and Ferrado. Okay. Next one. 39.
Miss.
Storm, Ferrado, and who else gets missed? Anybody else?
Matt, that probably missed you. It just hit Fletcher, and he has the worst armor class of anybody, so it had to miss.
Well, worst armor class of the frontline fighters.
What,
Not
was
well, yes.
what was the third roll? I'm sorry.
39.
39.
Oh, no,
39.
that missed. That missed by a lot.
That missed Matt. Does a 48 hit you?
48 hits me just barely, but everything
Okay.
else, and the 50, whatever the heck you rolled, ridiculous.
Heck, you
You
And
look like a
final
nice
one-
character. You look like a nice character from Sesame Street with that mustache, but now you're just a big meanie.
I am a big meanie. All right, and then 35. Who gets missed at a 35? So Storm, Ferrado,
Yeah.
Flashheart.
Fletcher
Anybody? Fletcher gets missed.
missed. Yeah.
Okay.
You know it's a bad roll if Fletcher gets missed.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else? Illendar?
Oh no, that hits me.
Ooh, geez. Okay, that's this is
Yeah.
Not good
This-
news.
this is not going to be great. So, all right. All right. Each of these attacks delivers 5d6 plus 20.
Damn. Oh my God.
So,
We'll see if I'm still standing after this.
all right. So, first things first. Everybody take 33 points.
That's the first swing.
That's the first.
That's
the
the
first
first
hit.
swing.
But 10 off for your
Yeah.
Ironhide if we still have it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wait,
I still got a little bit left.
times 100 because that's 100 people hitting it.
No, no, but each of these do count as individual strikes. So,
Yes.
if you still got
Stone
Stone
skins.
Yeah,
skin.
go
Stone's gonna-
slow because I have
yeah.
to take stuff off 2 places. So yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hang on a sec for you to do the next one.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Oh, stone skin. Oh, that's right. I forgot about something. So we take all of that off? Shoot, I didn't use
So
that.
you take 10.
Okay.
So mark 10 off your stone skin and 23 off of you.
Right.
I don't have, oh yeah, I do. Okay, and 23 off of me. Got it.
Yeah, I know. I think everybody had stone skin.
Yep, got it.
I have it and
Not
have
Fletcher.
hardly used it.
Me too.
You're quite adept at staying out of the way of
Pointy danger things, yeah.
sword points and club
Okay.
heads. All right, next one for everybody but Storm and Ferrado, 38 points of damage.
This is bad.
Again, it's 10 and 28 for stone skin.
Remember to mark off those stone skins. You're not going to have them
Yeah.
for very much longer.
Yeah, they're
Really?
starting to get chewed up. As Gato watches this deadly whirlwind.
Fletcher needs a medic over here.
Fletcher, are we losing
It's
you?
not looking pretty.
All you're doing is making him angrier, and you won't like him when he's angrier.
Okay.
All right. Next.
I hope
go ahead.
you know we'll get up and give you a golf clap if you one shot Less's Giants monster here.
I don't
If you're
think
able to turn
I don't
the
think
giant
that's
monster into a
within.
pink
that's
pile
I
of
don't
happen.
think that's
I will-
reasonable to assume.
I will take off my hat for you, sir.
All right, next one. And everybody but Storm, Ferrado, and Flashheart. Ooh, geez, 41.
God.
Ilendar, are you going down?
Nope.
That's 31 with Stone Skin.
Yeah.
Good thing you've got for Cure Serious. Or whatever you had.
And then the last one.
Hang on.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Still doing the stone skin real quick.
Gotcha. No worries.
Yeah, good.
How you feeling?
I don't want another one of those
I'm
numbers.
better.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. This one is everyone but Storm, Ferrado, Flashheart, and Fletcher. Ooh, damn, a 40. So 30 if you got
God.
Stone Skin. Are you still in it? It's still up, Ilendar?
Got 2 hit
Still on
points.
your feet?
Got 2 hit points.
2 hit points. Holy crap. That was hurtful. All right, but
Not dead yet.
that is the end of his turn as he keeps coming up. Ilendar, you're next. What do you do? Charge. Now is the
I'm
time.
gonna, I'm gonna yell ouch.
Ouch.
Get out of the zone.
Yes.
Make a potion.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
I don't know if
Get
anybody
out of the
notices
zone
that our
first.
main
It's
healers also
time to
nearly
Yes,
activate-
I'm out of the zone and then take a potion.
It's time to activate Storm's Death Blossom move.
Tell me about it.
Launch the Death Blossom.
Yes.
It'll be a slaughter.
That's the
That's
spirit.
What the hell
Oh,
are you guys
Dark
talking
Rider.
about?
My God.
The last Starfighter, baby.
Last Starfighter.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Oh, man.
Greetings, Starfighter.
Jeez, I haven't seen that movie in probably 30 years.
Man, that's still a classic. That was one they could remake with modern graphics. That was one of the first ones with computer with CGI.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That castle defense CGI looking shit.
Mhm. Yep.
So
Against
Alright.
the Kodan Armada.
you can take Astrid off the board.
Okay.
No, that's it.
Did Astrid
This one's
get
for
wiped?
Astrid.
Astrid would have
no.
been vaporized in
What
that.
do you
Oh,
think
Lothar
happened?
almost got wiped.
I forgot about Astrid.
Poor Astrid.
All right, Ilendar, what is that? Is that a cure
Cure
self of
Serious.
some sort? A cure serious. All right. So you get that you're just like 5 feet outside of the thing, and if he manages to get up out of the Worldwound, you'll be back in.
Okay. See, I hate to leave Storm because Storm gives me all kinds of benefits
How close you got to be?
in the red circle.
In that red circle.
Oh, okay. What's Storm's
Those
reach?
benefits aren't worth it.
Storm's reach is 10 foot. So 10 foot will get her to the edge of that
Yeah.
square.
Yeah, Storm can attack.
If she takes a 5 foot step to there,
Yeah. It's better anyway.
I'm still halfway in her thing, but she's still between me and that.
All right.
Storm is going to do a full attack.
Okay. Storm's just leaping on this thing.
She's not leaving anywhere. She's staying right where she's at. She's staying between it and Illendar, but she is
Gotcha,
gonna
okay.
start tearing into it.
All right, let's rock and roll. All right, bite 38. That's a miss. 55. That is a crit potential and a hit. 42 is a miss. 50. Oh, I'm sorry. 42 is a hit. 50 is a hit, and 49 is a hit. And you are not hasted, so no 48.
Do we
So-
still have Blessing of Fervor? Because she still got
Yep.
the extra attack from Blessing of Fervor.
Oh
So
yeah,
that
I think
last-
we
so
do.
that
We have
last one-
Blessing of
that last
Fervor on?
one-
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
So that last one would be included.
Okay, then
48
48
is
is a hit. Yeah, so it has AC 44.
Okay, so
Roll it.
I'm
roll
sorry,
it
AC
again to confirm
42.
the
I keep fucking this up.
55.
It's 42. 42 is its AC.
okay, let me roll it again for the 55.
All right.
53.
53.
That's
That
a
is a
crit.
confirmed crit. How are you
Well, the charge-
critting a Titan?
That's what Storm does.
Well, I find it to be unobtrusive. All right. So, what do you want to do? Let's tally up the damage first, and then we'll do the crit at the end. How about that?
Okay, so ignore the crit one then.
For right now, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, 4 regular hits and the crits. The 4 regular hits.
So 16 and 9, so that's 25,
25,
and then 21,
21,
and then 56.
It seems a bit egregious. Where did that come from?
That's the bite, the second bite.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Ooh, look at all that max damage on there. 56, did you say?
2.
Uh-huh. That's 3. Where'd the fourth one? I thought it was just 3 in a crit.
Claw, wing buffet, both
Did the
wing
42
buffets.
hit? I thought the 42 missed.
42 hit. I misspoke.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's when I didn't count. So that one's 34.
34. All right, let's tally. 1750, 137.
That's what I got.
Okay. So let me go ahead and do that. Let's
Yeah.
take that off of there. 37. Boom. Okay. What else do they got? Has he got some cool stuff?
And then he's got the crit.
Yeah, we'll get that in a minute. I just want to make sure he has tons of regeneration. Yeah, good. I'm just teasing you guys. All right, and then the crit. Do you want the chart or the
Obviously.
damage? All right, so
Oh.
that is a natural attack, severe. Oh, okay. Painful poke is what's called. It doesn't seem to have it. Max plus bonus, and can only take 1 move or standard next round.
Nice.
Oh,
that means
cool.
that means only one single attack.
1 attack. Yeah.
He's got a juicy one though.
That's awesome. Good job. Wow.
Okay.
All right. So what's max plus bonus look like?
So max would be 16.
34.
It'd be 34 plus 12.
34 so it's 46.
Has he
then
taken any damage yet? He's taken some, right?
Yeah, bunch.
Yeah.
He lost almost a quarter.
So that's max, and then so it's max plus bonus. That's his regular damage, right?
Correct.
So that would have been just 33 for the
33.
bonus.
So 79 more points. Here we go. Boom. All right. So yeah, that's a solid hit. Storm again, bringing the heat, making it rain, being troublesome.
So
But
every square is like 80 points on his health bar.
Yes.
Oh,
That's crazy.
he's got a lot of hit points. And that brings us to Flash Art. You can barely hear Radiance's song above the absolute cacophony that is coming out of the Worldwound. You're a bastion of law amidst the crowning an ocean of chaos that is swarming upward and frying you upwards as hard as it can. Also, are you still flying at plus 15? You two guys?
You're
Yeah.
muted if you're talking.
Matt, you're muted.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yes, as far as I know, I'm still flying because I didn't want to touch this roach-infested floor. So,
Gotcha.
in my close proximity to Gato all these long years has helped inoculate me to the chaos. Right, I feel like iocane powder by small doses. I've
See, I've
slowly
been
worked my way
helping all
through.
along.
Yes.
Haven't had a good slap lately.
Yeah. All right. So, I feel this is like feels like a Leroy Jenkins kind of moment here. I don't know what else to do besides charge in and start hacking and slashing. All right, Radiance. Oh, I have a question, a meta question for the team. Is this a mega smite time? It feels like it's a mega smite time.
How many mega smites do you get? Because we're gonna need a mega smite or 3 or 5 or 20 when we get to the Worldwound.
3
Yeah.
for 20.
I could do 3 more, I think.
Just keep it in
So,
mind.
all right, keep it regular. Okay.
We'll
You
keep
get
it
the
in mind.
regular.
You make your decision, but keep it in mind. I don't know if that's a daily thing or
Well, yeah,
He's
it is a
got 3
daily
more
thing,
left
but
today.
yeah. So if I
Today's
use
it,
it,
man.
this is it. There is no tomorrows, people.
No more long rests, my friend.
smite the
All
hell.
right. All right. The big smite coming. Big smite.
Got 2
Huge.
more.
Yep. So hang on a sec. Let me
Well,
why?
most people aren't close to you
Oh yeah, maybe I'll wait. I'll wait.
because they have to be within. It's very
10
close, right?
feet.
It's within 10 feet when you kick it off. Actually, everybody's pretty spread out.
Yeah.
And 1 second, less.
Mhm.
This creature has to make 4 fortitude saves. It hits
Big-
somebody who has holy aura on them.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. What is so? Oh, all right. So all right. So what happens if I make though? What?
You get a gold star.
The attacker is blinded.
Oh, he's got 100 heads, dude.
They're all blinded.
I
Awesome.
don't think it blinds all of them.
Yes, it blinds him, all of them.
It's sort of like the I'm rubber your glue battle. No.
You hit me 4 times, so you have to make 4 saves. And it's against the DC of holy aura.
Which
So 26.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Fortitude.
Yeah, that's not shit for this. I just thought I'd throw it in there.
Yeah.
you could roll a 1.
Yeah. What is it? 26, did you say?
Yes.
He's got a plus 30 fortitude
Well,
save.
you said all 100 hit, and it hit every one of them. And
Yeah.
He's got a plus 30 fortitude save, which would be automatic saves.
Yeah, he can't fail it.
He can't
Wait,
what I
fail.
figured.
can he crit one? Can
He
he
can
roll,
roll a
a 1 and
1.
fail? Yeah.
You can't
you can't
crit fail
fail
saves.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't crit fail saves. You're right.
We start
All
crit fail and saves. I'm gonna start counterspelling healing spells.
All right, here we go.
Like
You ready?
All right. So yeah, no, he's got plus 30. That's legit, but he's got a plus 30 on it, so
Right.
he auto fixes. So
So he's good.
yep. All right. So sorry, Flashheart, carry on. What? Flashheart, what are you doing? No, he's attacking.
Yep.
All right. So you swoop in. Yeah, you're just diving in. 46 is going to hit. Does Blessing of Fervor give him a bonus on it or a extra attack?
Which option you taking, Matt?
I took the bonus.
Okay.
I'll take the extra attack. You crit the extra attack if you take it.
All right, then I'll crit the extra attack if I take it. Wait, sorry, I only day is dialing in, guys. Hang on. Oh wait, okay, yeah, yep, got you. Okay, yeah.
I say take
on-
the extra attack.
Yeah. It's for my glory. Hit him again. I'm trying to teach
all
the
right.
boys something.
Do you have anything kicking around that will give you an additional +1 to hit? Because you hit, so your first swing hits, that 46 is hit. The second
Okay.
swing is a 41. He has AC 42. You'll also crit with the Blessing of Fervor. The third swing, it's not even close. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Is it?
I don't think I have. That's not. Am I forgetting something, guys?
You can your celestial weapon. Remember when we talked you out of having the mount
Yes.
and instead adding weapon stuff to your weapon?
Yes.
Okay, activate that,
Oh,
and you can get another +3.
I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't think that's calculated into my thing.
It is
so
not in
yeah.
there because you have to do that
Yeah,
separately.
it's not part of a macro. All right, I have a +3 less on advice of an angel in a weird form.
Ned is like, hey, hey Flashheart, you know what you should do? You should try that celestial weapon thing. I think that'd be great.
I'm like Flashheart's looking on his pommel, like a little switch on here. Oh, right. And
Right
it's
there.
extra bright.
That's +3 to hit and damage.
Divine Bomb, Celestial Spirit. You can activate it. Let's see. Does it do that? Oh, it does. It gains your weapon gains bonuses. So
I
yeah,
wouldn't lie.
it's yeah. All right. So that will work. So
And it might even be +4 at this level, but I know it's at least +3. So
yep. So that will put you over. So the first hit hits for 40 points. It's not a critical threat, so it's just 40 there.
yeah,
And
add,
then
add those 3 points of damage to all these too, then,
Okay.
because of the celestial weapon.
gotcha. So that becomes a 43.
Does he bleed less?
You did not well, he might later,
Oh,
but
okay.
from the crit, but we'll see. I don't
So
know if
plus
he's
40.
immune to bleed or not. That's a great question. It's- oh, ah,
Definitely not. Definitely doesn't.
immune to aging, death effects, disease, mind affecting effects,
Bad jokes.
and he's got a
Yeah,
big
jokes.
he's got a big
No.
SR. Yeah, he's immune to the mean lantern. I do not see anything here that makes him immune to bleed. So, all right. So let's, man, this is starting to suck for me. 38 plus 9 is 47 plus 3 is 50. And then
Yep.
the crit. So here we go. Do you want the chart or the
You know I want the
damage?
chart, baby.
You know
We're
he
running out
wants
of
the
time for the chart. We need a celestial chart hit here.
chart.
This is a good one.
What? Roundhouse. Target suffers max plus bonus, and you gain a free attack against all adjacent threatened foes at your highest attack bonus. Since there are no other foes, you get a free attack at this guy.
I
So you
just
get
Chuck
another
Norris him with
free
a
attack.
roundhouse. I just did a spin kick on it. Okay.
All right, so let's
All
figure
right.
out. So max plus bonus. So the max on this is 1d8 plus 31, which would be 39 plus 12 is 51.
Mhm.
And then plus bonus, which is 34 plus 12, which is 46. And then 11 points of bleed, which frankly, I don't like it. But all right. Do you want to do another attack on this guy? You
Yep.
get a free attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another attack.
All right, here we go.
Ah, the top one. I don't think it's a hit. I think
30.
it's a miss.
Oh, wait, I don't see 31 is going to miss. Yeah. So, all right. All right.
Rolled a
Still,
2.
that's a
Lame.
fair amount of damage here. So let's just tally this up. 10.
It's 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
I'm looking
Oh,
at 190 points of regular damage and 11 points of bleed. Does that jibe with everybody else's math?
I didn't count, but I
Uh,
trust.
Sure.
that's a quarter Fletcher hit, but I'll take it.
Sounds good.
190. So I'm going to take that off first. And then 11 points of bleed. It's bleeding. I don't know what you're doing in there, just chopping back and forth, cutting off heads, cutting off arms, blood.
I got a holy
Horrifying
sword.
blood.
Just his void juice is leaking everywhere.
Purplish gray blood squirting all over you. You're covered. It's covered. You're at this point, you are literally flying above the Worldwound. You are being buffeted by waves of chaotic energy that it's you're struggling to stay in flight, but you're still Radiance seems to be exerting a protective core that keeps you from between that and Lothar's buff spells. It's keeping. I mean, you realize immediately that any normal person in this position would be blasted to infinity, but you seem to be held. And this thing is blocking a little bit of that radiation, but it's still so much. You're in like a whirlwind. You find yourself being pushed upwards by the thing, and suddenly you find yourself at 25 feet rather than 15. As you're being buffeted upwards by the strength of the Worldwound itself. Bardos, what are you doing? You just saw Lothar get pummeled by this creature.
I'm going to use my Blessing of Fervor to get the extra movement to get
Okay.
to there. And then I'm going to try to break the enchantment on Gatto
All right.
with the spell break enchantment.
Can you do it? Is it got range?
Yeah, it's 70 feet.
70
Which I think I figured out I'm close enough. Yep.
Yeah, you are. You absolutely are close enough. All right, so you're gonna do break enchantment. Okay, so let me check that spell.
That is D20 plus caster level against a DC of 11 plus caster level of the effect.
Okay, so that caster level, let me just check. I want to make sure I get it right.
Well, it's not the
is-
caster level, it's the caster level of the effect. So it's going to be like the spell level, I think, is what they're saying there, I believe.
The spell level? Well, this
Right?
you
Caster
probably might.
level of the effect.
Let me check.
Yeah, I think that's what makes that spell better is that you're not going against the person who cast it. You're just going against whatever the minimum is to cast that
Spell.
effect.
Okay. Spell freeze for you make a caster level check against the caster level. 6x means the creatures the caster level of the effect.
Right, which makes it lower than typically who the caster was that cast it.
Break enchantment works where dispel magic doesn't. Okay, so there you have it. Okay. What'd you roll?
34.
34. I think that's going to be more than enough because the spell effect is where is it? Spell effect has a 4. So yeah, you just blast the enchantment out of him. I mean, Gato, you're sort of like thrown backwards a little bit by the power of this break enchantment spell. But yeah, you have dismissed it, and Gato, you are not enchanted anymore.
Let it look like the Avengers, where he just reaches out and Gato's soul ejects from his body.
No, my soul was fine.
It takes all the enchantment with it.
So the enchantment is broken, Don.
Yes,
So you don't have to roll.
Don, you don't
the,
sound
I am-
happy about that.
I am
Now-
very thankful for it.
the coin
Oh,
thing
okay.
is still in effect though.
The what?
The coin thing.
Why is that still in effect? That was causing it.
No, it was different.
If it's an enchantment, I can do more than one thing. on that.
It's not technically an enchantment.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. You have to help me figure out what I need to do then next time because I thought that was all the same thing.
Nope. It's
Okay.
I'm typing you a quick message. That particular behavior is now this, essentially.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Feel free to role play it up when you get a moment. All right. So that's Bardos. That's it for you, Bardos?
That is it for Bordos.
Fletcher, 15 feet in the air. You just saw Flashard dive into this creature and just hacking away with radiance. You're not going to let him get away with that, are you?
Of course not. I
Excellent.
also charge. Oh, and to give everybody a taste of the Mean Lantern, he says, "Look, guys, we're fighting the House of Representatives, and they're just as effective."
That's good.
It's brutal.
I love that.
Imagine
And
this
he
every
charges
combat
to here.
round.
His reach is 10, so it's
Okay.
a straight line, and he can get a charge attack.
All right, so he's not flying
Height-wise,
over.
Yeah, I'm flying above him, but he's in the. Is he down or is he at ground level or?
Well, he's up. So a great portion of him. This is so as you get close, you get a better eye view of how this creature is probably 80 to 100 feet tall. I would say probably 20 to 30 feet of him is now above the surface of the ground, coming out of the hole in which the Worldwound is pouring up energy. But he's continuing to sort of step up. But yeah, he's enormous.
I want so my charge is going to assume he's going to continue up after this if he survives. So I want to be basically, let's say 15 feet above him. So if he comes up 5 feet, he'll be entering a threatened square.
All right, so you are about 45 feet up then.
Okay, that'll work.
There you go. All right, here we go.
And then it's a full attack.
Gotcha. All right.
And I get an additional +2.
Finish him.
40.
It's possible.
He's going to do the same 100 strike to him that he did to us.
Well, he can't next time. So if he survives through this, it's either going to be Fletcher or Flashheart. But he's got another power.
Yeah, Fletcher won't survive. If this guy survives, Fletcher won't.
No, I'm talking about Fletcher's going to do that strike. He's just going to whirl up and start flinging
And he is doing electricity in case that matters.
demon arms and blades in every direction.
Fletcher should be extra motivated because all these parts he could be sewing onto himself. Look at all these parts.
First
So
three
far,
attacks,
nothing but hits.
but no crits.
But no crits. Oh,
Nothing
shit
but hits,
dice.
no crits.
No, that is a miss.
I'm not rolling well.
Also a miss. Those are not great rolls. Also
No.
a miss.
Jeez.
Okay, one more at full strength from Blessing of Fervor.
Okay. Oh no! Another Blessing of Fervor crit.
Woo!
Yep.
And it is
All
a
right,
crit.
that is a crit. So 3 regular hits
So I
and
got
1
3
crit.
hits and a crit.
This may do it. This may finish him. All right, let's see.
Let's
Let's see
just
how
do
low
the-
you can roll. You
the
want to do the
re-
crit first?
Let's do the regular first.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
42, so 85 plus 48. 85 and 48 is 133. Yeah, it didn't kill him.
Okay, now the crit. And that's with the sword.
Okay, so I'll tell you right now, he's got 30 hit points left. Sword crit.
Oh, yeah. So I can just take the double damage.
That might work. I
I want to make
mean,
this easier.
well, this one is called Crushed Intestines. Max plus 1 con. So what's max damage? Is it more than 30?
Max damage
It's going to be more
is
than 30.
Well, he was doing 42,
40,
43, and 48.
46.
46?
46 is max.
All right, Fletcher does that thing where he ruins people's days. And you see, between Fletcher and Flashheart, they just swoop in at the same time. And Storm is back there swatting away, too. The 3 biggest fighters, and they are just clawing away, ripping off heads, tearing things. You hear 80, the remaining 75 to 80 heads just let out a yawp of pain and anger as it begins sort of discombobulating. The creature begins to slide downwards back into the Worldwound. And you can see, so Fletcher and you at Flashheart, you can see this largely too. As it's sliding downwards, you could see that whatever was protecting it from the energy of the Worldwound is now eating it from the bottom up, and you can see the various legs and stuff are being sort of abraded away by the power of all these energies coming through the Worldwound. So as it's sliding down, it's beginning to sort of lean as the bottom portion of it is getting almost like it's being sandblasted away as it sinks down into the hole. And finally, you could see it sort of, it slips down below the level of the floor, and you can see it sort of looking up at you guys flying above there. And even it kind of like gets these these crazy looks in his eye, and finally it's just like whoop, and it's just like it's sanded away by the energy of the world.
Just got
However,
wood chippered by chaos.
yeah, Flashheart, now that protective barrier that this thing was doing is over, you feel like you are buffeted again, and you are flung upwards by the power of the Worldwound. So now you find yourself at about 55 feet above. It's thrown you up 50 feet, and you can feel sort of radiance. You can feel radiance in your hand, and you're sort of holding it out, and you can feel radiance sort of trying to exert increasing pressure against the Worldwound, but it's not. It's starting to fail. You got to get out of there.
Okay. Well, as soon as are we out of combat now?
We are out of combat now.
Then I'm moving. Can I move, or you want to wait for me to?
You could, yeah, you can move out of the way.
I'm gonna ask Ferrado to step towards me and for Fletcher to come here, and everybody gather around.
Fletcher goes there. He lands on the
right?
ground and he goes out of rage.
Les, what do I do?
You decide between 2 courses of action, and then. So what would you normally want to do? Go over there?
I would normally want to go over there.
What would be an alternative? Would be to peer into the Worldwound, or
Yeah, go skydiving in the radioactive energy.
no, it would be, so you would choose between 2 rational activities.
Are you hurt,
I would
Gato?
either go over there and ask for help or get away so I don't hurt myself or anybody.
Okay. Flip the coin. Go high or low.
Are you injured,
I'm
Gato?
acting weird.
Well, yes, I get that, but I mean, look at your health bar.
That's normal, though.
I get that.
We're used to that.
Low I go towards, high I get away.
Okay. Hi. You begin moving away from the rest of the party.
That's good. That tells us something's up.
And
Oh,
I'm
really?
gonna burst. Well, wait a minute. How hurt is everybody? I know Fletcher's pretty bad. I'm pretty bad.
Ferrado is down a third-ish.
I'm down a third.
Okay, in that case, I was trying to save this in
Yeah,
case we needed.
you
but-
do need to save one burst for doing the ritual.
No, yeah, I have plenty of bursts. but
Okay, all right.
Bursts don't heal very much. So,
But they heal everyone though.
yes, and so does this. It's the last one I have,
Too
so
far away.
let me just see what it does. Here we go.
Matt, should we all start putting our profile pictures up of like the last professional picture we took before we were 40?
Oh, God.
I'm gonna do mass heal.
Wait,
Yes.
before we turn 40, I don't know if I have
Yes.
one.
That was a pre-COVID picture there. How young and healthy and virile I looked.
Spell functions as heal, except as noted the maximum number of hit points restored to each creature is 250. I think that brings everybody back to
That gets
full.
everybody to full.
Ah.
Even
Sorry, Fletcher, how much was it?
250, you're back to full.
Oh, geez, wow.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go, Les.
A new
I
villain
love-
has entered the fray.
I love that picture of this.
We attack.
Not only does he look like he's a president of his school paper, but he's also willing to sell you some ecstasy.
I start
It's
playing
like-
Pink Floyd.
I needed a shower. I needed a cigarette. I needed a drink. I needed another case.
You needed your mustache to fill out. Thankfully, it did.
It did.
It just turned white.
You look like Matthias. That's kind of wild. It's
Yeah, I do look like Matthias in that picture.
he's a mini you.
But this is probably my favorite picture of. This is probably the best picture that I've taken of all time of me.
Illendar, you and Storm get maxed.
That's a classic.
Where's that from?
That was when we were in Paris. That we were on a riverboat tour of the Seine, and Marla took a picture of me. I
And
was sort of
everyone
like,
else is looking at the sun, and you're just like,
I'm just like a glass of wine in my hand, sunglasses on, sort of like.
Yeah,
It
you
is
look like a
perfect.
celebrity.
It
A
is
celebrity
perfect.
just
All you need
Just
is a
like
red
low-key
tie
and-
and you're hitman.
No, right.
I replied.
Thank you, Lothar. I greatly appreciate the
Yes.
aid.
Well,
Flash, I
it's,
need to bump your. hit
it's
points
not the
up.
last I can do, but it's the biggest last I can do, if that makes any sense. So let's
Yes.
try not to face
Okay.
1,000 points of damage in a round next time, please.
Just so you
So-
know, Fletcher needed 175 of that 250.
Hey,
Oh, man.
So Meslin grabs. I don't know if anybody's watching Gatto over on the whole other side of the world. It's probably hard to see, but Meslin grabs you by the hand and begins to take you south towards the rest of the group.
Come with me, little lost boy.
I don't want to fight him,
But you could.
but I could.
Now it sounds like a time to roll a d100.
Sounds like a coin toss.
fitty.
Gatto, what's going on?
Lower
The
goes.
lady-
Goes
the lady
with.
wishes you to head
Roll
south.
low goes with. Shit.
All right, so Fletcher, this is what you see. You see a Meslin holding on to Gatto's like left arm. And you can see that the much larger creature is trying not to sort of. Gatto's not very big. Gatto's what, a half elf?
Yeah, I'm a half
Weighs
elf.
weighs what, 120 pounds, maybe 125, buck and a quarter.
With all my gear, yes.
Yeah. So you see this enormous collar he's got his giant ham of a hand sort of around Gatto's left wrist, and he's gently trying to sort of bring him forward. Gatto is pulling back on the hand like this, like this. And you see, as he's doing it, he takes a gold coin, Gatto?
I'm a small child not wanting to do what my parents are telling
Yeah, I
me.
was gonna say he's a kid at Disneyland.
So he's got in his right hand, he's got a coin, which he looks up at Melzen, flips the coin, catches it, looks at it, and then tries to yank his hand away.
Can I
A
reach the
Meslin
coin?
says something like, Gatto, my friend, you should come with me. Come, I will take you to your friends.
Can I
Does
reach
that
the
have
coin?
enchantment on it?
It's not an enchantment.
But it is magical.
Probably cursed.
It's no, I would say not. It's not magical at this point. It may once have been, but now is not magical. I guess it's a weird way to explain
Can
it.
I
can't.
reach it?
It's. Can you reach Gatto or reach the
No, the
colony?
coin.
The coin? You probably. I mean, you could try and just snatch it away from Gatto.
The
Yeah.
break enchantment does do curses too, Les. It's not a curse, is it?
It's not a curse.
Not a curse. Yeah. It's
And
It's different.
alterations.
That's a good question. Let me look up alterations real quick. I don't think it will qualify, but I've got to look. Alteration. Yeah, he hasn't. It's not an alteration. He has not, as far as you can tell, he has not been physically changed. He looks like Gatto, such as it is. But he certainly doesn't want to come with you. Fletcher, I mean, do you want to try and take the coin away from him?
Yeah, I'll try. Because he's not
All right.
paying attention to me anyway.
Yeah, you just sort of fly down and snatch it away from him.
Oh, wait,
tried.
That sounds like a bad idea.
yeah, you're the
Because
last
Fletcher's
one.
100 times more powerful than Gatto. You're the last person who should be grabbing cursed
If-
coins.
Use
But
Use your
Fletcher's
demon
not
arm.
afraid.
use your demon hand.
Fletcher's not afraid.
Yeah, that's fine. But if we're going to have somebody doing 50-50s, I'd rather have it be Gatto than you.
Well, instead of trying to
Definitely.
grab it, you've got the demon arm. Just try to slap it into the Worldwound.
There you go.
Sure, I'll try that.
Have Meslin hold his arms while you work his kidneys.
Give me a quick attack roll.
Me?
Yeah, Gatto, what's your armor class?
Oh, 35.
35. Give me a quick, Fletcher, just give me a single attack roll. She's 55. All right, yeah. So you reach out, I'm assuming with the demon hand, because that would be cooler.
Yeah.
And just to sort of like hit Gatto's hand, the one that holds the coin. The coin goes flying off, tink to tink to tink, and rolls into the Worldwound. Off in sort of and then a moment later you see sort of like discombobulated gold elements, just sort of like gold flashes going flying up into the chaos of the Worldwound power sphere, power cylinder.
Yay.
Gatto,
Okay,
I don't know
now
what
can
you
come
would
with
say
us?
to that. It's like, you owe me a gold piece.
Why you shouldn't steal stuff and not tell us about it.
Now
I
you're ready to
did.
come with me. Come on, let's go. Time to move on.
Wait.
All right. Gatto, what do you do? He pulls out another coin.
That's what I was asking.
Yep, you have to pull out another coin.
I can do. Fletcher says I can do this all day.
Yes, you
and it's
do.
gonna
How many
hurt you
coins
more
do you
than it
have?
hurts me.
I look
can
at
He does it
you.
again.
I look at Fletcher with a look of angst, disgust, whatever, and I reach in my pocket, get out another coin, and I flip it.
All right, what are the choices?
And
Go with
while
Fletcher,
it's
not
in
go
the
with Fletcher.
air, before it can land, I just rolled a crit threat against that coin.
All right, so he flips up the coin and you're just like swatting it out of the air?
Yep.
Into the void.
You haven't resolved the duality, Don. You need another coin.
I don't know. Yeah. Hold on. I have to see how
I
many
can
gold
do this
coins
all
I
day,
have.
Gatto. You don't want to lose all your coins.
What if
do
you
you?
crush his hands? Will that keep him from flipping a coin?
Gatto, this is problematic for you from a coin standpoint.
Well, I've only got 14 gold pieces in my coin purse.
2 are gone.
2 are gone.
And I ain't gonna miss on the other 12. So
Well,
keep
maybe-
them coming.
Maybe I mean you might not just do it by rote. Maybe you try to convince Fletcher to stop doing this. You need those coins.
I need the coin. Why are you stopping me from having my own gold?
We
Wes,
need
can I
you
do
down
some
by
kind of
us. Come on,
knowledge
let's
check
go.
to figure out what this is?
Sure. Give me a. You can try knowledge arcana. All right, 44. This doesn't look like any sort of magical compulsion or enchantment or spell that you've seen before. This could be a divine problem or a medical problem.
I get out another coin real quick and flip it.
Like insanity? Could it be insanity? That kind of thing?
It's possible. I mean, he seems to be acting. I don't know if you guys
Another
stuck.
crit threat against his.
I
flip.
pull away.
Jeez Louise.
And you're poor.
I still have 10 gold pieces.
Not 10 rounds
I
from
can
now,
roll
you
10
won't.
times. Here we go. You
Well,
ready?
yeah, I mean,
You
it could
think I'm
be.
gonna miss?
It could be something like that, Bardos. It could be. I mean, he's what you've witnessed. I mean, I guess you guys are eventually once. I mean, Lothar, have you done the heal yet?
Yeah, to everybody
Okay.
that was over here by me.
Everybody got their
To
heals. Okay.
everyone that was over there.
Right.
But Gatto didn't come over here. That's why I'm trying to drag him back to the healer.
Gatto's
How about
not
we do
hurt.
this? How about I grapple him?
What does crazy, Chuck? Is there like restoration or greater life restoration or?
I don't know. I could try. I have knowledge, religion, and knowledge planes.
Can you just hold him by the scruff of your neck, or by the scruff of the neck,
in
with your
case
collapse
this is
your
a-
arm?
Yeah,
This-
I'm gonna
this
try
is like a-
grapple.
Hey, Gordo, a while back, I sent you a private message.
I don't know which it should be, but I'm gonna try it. This is knowledge, religion, and planes.
Okay.
And I
Ouch.
suck at that. But
Okay.
well,
You don't.
when
You
roll
don't
a
think that
one-
this is a religion issue?
Okay.
If either of them holds my arms down, then I can't get a coin out to toss it. So
That's true.
I am attempting to grapple him.
All right. Give us a
How do I
grapple
do
check.
that?
Grapple
What
check
is
is a
that? Combat?
CMD. Your CMB versus his CMD. This should be fun.
And your
Okay.
CMB plus a D20 roll.
What's the D20 roll? Okay, so let me do the D20 roll.
And I don't know, restoration might fix it, but I'm out of those, so
So
Thinking
plus 9.
What's your CMB?
My CMB is currently 31, so plus 9 makes
Damn
it
it!
40.
40. What's your CMD?
39.
39. All right. So
So I
basically,
can't miss.
Fletcher has sort of flown down and pinioned your arms back. So all right.
I'm giving you a big loving bear hug.
Basically, I'm just
Pay
frustrated
no
because I
attention to the
cannot
demon
decide
arm.
what to do.
It's
All I'm doing is picking him up and flying him back over to the healer. That's all I'm doing.
okay. All right. So you fly him back over. Melzen walks over. You guys all end up over here. The Worldwound is, bouncing around. Are you going to stay holding him? Like keep holding him like grappled? Keep grappling him?
Yeah.
Gatto, are you going to try and escape?
I can't fail the roll, so he can try whatever he wants.
I struggle a little bit, but I'm not. Yeah. You can tell that I'm very frustrated though. I don't know what to do.
He doesn't know what to do.
Is the best thing.
That's all right.
All right. Lothar.
I'm just taking you to our healer. You don't need to worry about it.
yeah.
He doesn't know if that's a good idea. Well, Lothar, so Fletcher has Gatto grappled,
Okay.
brings him down, and Melzen explains the situation here. He says, basically, I've seen him flip a coin twice and seem to act on the outcome of those coins. He has said nothing to me. I tried to bring him over as your comrade Fletcher has done, albeit with less forthrightness, I guess. But he rebelled against my trying to bring him over. This occurred after he flipped a coin. I do not know what ails him, but it is something.
Well,
I tried telling Gatto that his mistress won't be mad at him. It's all okay.
like I said, I don't have.
Don's like, let me go. You could talk.
I know I can. I don't know what to say. I'm
I
just.
don't have any more restoration spells for the day. I could, if you'll give me another knowledge check after I rolled 24 on the first one.
Knowledge medicine, maybe? You have a health. You can do a health check on him or a medicine check.
Hang on. Medicine is. Where's the heal thing? Oh, I guess it's by alphabetical order. That's amazing. Dumbass.
If it's insanity, heal's supposed to fix it.
Yes.
It'd been nice if he wouldn't have been obstinate and been on the other side of the.
Yes.
whenever
Yes.
That happened.
25.
So 25. So you
It
have
wasn't
heard
obstinance by choice. It was a coin toss.
you've heard of situations where somebody who has been hit with various types of confusion, insanity in the past, have longer lasting psychological issues that have nothing to do with any spell, but just them having been exposed to those spells have created within them. Sometimes it manifests itself as paranoia. Sometimes it manifests itself as a kind of potentially a kind of what's where you have to like tap the doorknob 3 times.
OCD.
Yeah, kind of like an OCD or something like that. An obsessive disorder where you see them repeating sort of behaviors over and over again to try and realign their decision making process. Sometimes it manifests in other ways. Kleptomania, for example.
And on
But-
very rare occasions.
Well, he's always had kleptomania.
and it's incurable. But it could be what Amelzen and Fletcher are sort of describing to you, this coin flipping kind of behavior might be some sort of OCD variant of some kind.
So, does any healing help?
Sure, magical healing would have a beneficial effect because you would, if you're casting the magical healing on him, like a heal spell, for example, heal spells just blot out everything.
Well, I don't have any more of those,
Oh, okay.
but I have regenerate.
I've got a limited wish, Chuck. I can do that. That'll.
Wait, I'm looking to see
that'll
if
work.
I've got a healing spell. Hang on, I might.
You need something that deals with insanity, Jennifer. With her.
Oh, not. I thought you said just a general heal spell.
No,
but-
not just a general heal spell.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
The
Yeah,
spell
not like a cure light.
heal or
The spell
something
heal.
else.
I'm sure I have it.
I have a
haven't,
cure serious wound, but it's not.
It's not a
like-
wound.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
more like he's suffering
I think-
from a mental illness related to the fact that his psychology had been pooched around a little bit. in the
Mike
last
was
couple of
absolutely right. Had I gotten over there before you cast mass heal on everyone, I'd be fine. But the coin toss said, stay away from the party.
Well, I can do a limited wish less because that'll deal with insanity. I know that's one of the parameters of it.
It will. I mean, a limited wish will. Hold on, let me check. Let me check the limited wish. Yeah, almost certainly it will fix this. Limited wish lets you create nearly any effect, duplicate any spell. So yeah, you would basically duplicate a heal spell and undo the harmful effects of many spells, such as insanity. So technically, even though what he's suffering from, if Lothar's right, and this is some sort of OCD generated by the fact that he's been whipsawed psychologically over the last 10 minutes. It's the output. It's the fifth bullet. Undo the harmful effects of many spells, such as insanity. This is potentially could be viewed as a harmful effect, in this case non-magical, but an effect nonetheless of spells that he had been hit with previously. So yes, a limited wish would work.
Gato, you owe me 1,500 gold. Because I had to burn a diamond for this.
All right, so
Not
you
that I
cast
care about
limited wish, and
God, I'll
that
be happy to
that
pay you
wish
with
is
your own
2.
money later.
You've probably stolen more from me already than
Yeah.
that.
That's guaranteed.
All right, the limited wish. What do you say?
I'll just use it as a heal spell. That's probably the easiest thing, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
you
And
just
if there's
mimic the
anything
effects.
else that I don't know about, so you're healed and doesn't look like you're even damaged, but
Not
Well,
physically.
Physically, I'm not damaged. I do kind of shake my head to kind of clear the fog out of it. I relax a lot more, and I say, Fletcher, you can let me go.
Where's his third hand? Oh no, those aren't those aren't two pillows.
They're Glabrezu cheeks.
All right, so
Fletcher
yeah,
says, I
so
can let you go anytime I want. I know that.
after Bardos cast the limited wish spell, Don, your compulsion seems to have dissipated.
Abated, yeah.
And you even are like sort of testing it out. Like you're like, am I going to grab for a coin? And you don't. You decide to speak.
I do
Now-
a mental test, and I'm okay.
You're okay.
Yeah. Fletcher, you
Now,
let
does
me
it only
go.
fix this compulsion or all compulsions? Like now he doesn't want to steal from everybody.
Fletcher, please come back.
Yes. Yes.
Flashheart, Ilendar,
Yes, sir.
are we about to start the ritual?
Just the.
Indeed, I
yeah,
think we might be.
I think we're finally here.
So if everybody could step closer.
Les, did you prepare the Europa music I requested last time?
They did not, but I have other music which we may use.
Countdown.
All right, hold on a sec.
Flashheart, get your armored ass over here.
Yeah. I'm coming. 1 second.
Your armored ass.
I'm always in the Zoom environment here. So
All right. As it currently stands, I sent out the ritual, but because I'm a massive dork, I made an Excel spreadsheet to represent the narrative described in that ritual. So
Hang on. Not Emeslin, because he's still hurt, gets 34 points of healing.
Okay.
And everybody has Fateful Channel for 4 rounds.
Oh, nice.
Faithful Channel for 4 rounds. All right.
Meaning you get to re-roll a skill check, a saving throw, all the other crap that we have to do
Or your check to do
with this check.
That's
As
great.
long as it's in the next 4 rounds, you can re-roll it once.
Okay.
And I have other channels. I saved them just for this.
Faithful Channel. That's what it's called, right?
Fateful Channel, yes.
Fateful.
And it should be in the thing that I rolled. Each creature healed gains the ability to roll twice and take the better result on a single attack roll, skill check, or saving throw within the next 4 rounds.
Well, you do it 4 times now.
What?
You said
All
we
right,
could do it 4 times?
No, within 4
No.
rounds.
You
Within
can do
4
it
rounds.
once.
All right.
Got it.
So hold on to that for a second, because what's happening, the first thing that has to happen is the preparation for the thing, right? So essentially you guys have to select someone whose job it will be to read the lexicon. That has to take place for 6 minutes.
That's going to
Okay,
be me.
well, then I'll hold off on the healing then.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I thought. So that's good. So let me go back to the ritual. All right. So first things first is preparation. So one character must lead the ritual by reading several passages out of the lexicon. The character must be able to read Abyssal, Aklo, Druidic, and Thessalonian, or be under the effects of comprehend languages. I'm assuming that none of you have Thessalonian or anything like that, but if you do, let me know. Maybe
No.
this is the point where
That's why
Ilendar
I
usually
pledged my
pulls a
fraternity with
pulls-
Thessalonian.
Yeah, I know.
this is the point where Ilendar usually pulls a rabbit out of his hat and is like, "Is that the only 4 you need? I've got other ones."
I can use angelic aspect and speak any language
I was going to say,
or read any
I've
language.
got comprehend languages, so I've got them all.
Okay.
Because I think unless you're a druid, it's illegal to learn the druidic language. According to the druids. So if you did, they'd hunt you. But anyway.
Stupid druids. They don't know what the hell they're doing.
I can speak Frost Giant. Does that help?
Might. You never know.
So the comprehend languages thing is the way to go for that.
All right. But in this case, you have to. So basically, what we get there is once you have chosen the guy or the person that's going to do this, then that guy has to succeed at a DC 25 will save each round of 6 rounds as they read the passages. The idea is the will save keeps them from going insane. If they blow the will save, they take 1d4 points of wisdom damage.
So right now, with a spell I've got going, it's going to last for another 18 minutes. I've got a plus 24 will save, so I really can't fail this.
No.
What spell is that?
Good one.
The one that gives us +8 to saving throws.
No.
It's called
No,
Read
not that.
Lexicon.
No, it's the one that gives you the +4 to wisdom.
Ah.
Oh, Owl's Wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Owl's Wisdom, yeah.
All right. Do you speak all 4 of those languages?
With comprehend languages, I do. Yeah.
All right. Does comprehend languages last long enough? Does it last more than 6 minutes?
That I did not look.
That's okay. I'll look.
I think it's like an hour or something like that.
10 minutes per level. So yeah,
Yeah.
so it will last long enough. All right. So
with a plus 24, even if I roll a 1, that's still a
Appreciate
25, which still works.
it's still 25. All right. So but it's 6 minutes.
Right.
All right. While he's doing this, what are the rest of you going to do?
Protective barrier.
I saw something about needing a 100 hit roll dice to hit something. I can do that part.
We haven't got there yet. That's
Okay.
after the preparations.
Well, that has Fletcher written all over it.
I
So
come over
that's-
here and hide.
Well, so you've got the idea. Go over there and hide. It's a standard God of them.
We said things might come up and start attacking us when we start the ritual. I want to be stealthy when it starts so I can attack.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, I mean, you don't know how many other creatures are left in this building. I mean, as far as I know, you've killed
one.
everything that you've encountered.
I know one.
A real
I've got
Vorlesh.
Yeah.
I've got a prismatic wall above the stairs too, so I mean, there ain't nothing coming through those stairs, unless they're really powerful,
And
which
actually,
she could possibly. But
I want-
there's no teleport here, and the stairs is blocked.
I've got to have Storm close to me because she gives me extra bonuses. So
All right. So for those 6, so yeah, so definitely after you
and actually, as we're doing this, Les, I am gonna call her.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. Do you want to describe what you're doing while I look?
Oh,
While
but
I hunt
I'm
down
the evil one.
Describe what you're doing.
What are you doing?
You see me like go into not a trance, but kind of close my eyes and kind of put my hands on my temples. And you hear me say, "It's time. I need you."
I do have
My
prismatic
mind.
sphere too that I can cast if we need it, but I don't really want to do that unless we have to do that. 'cause
And
it'll-
actually, before we
us.
do that, there was
I sent it to you, right? I sent that information to you. Did I send you the token?
no.
Good night.
Hi.
Good night.
Go to bed, kid.
He's going in again.
Chuck's away.
It's okay, I'll just wait right here.
Yeah.
Still love that Chuck has bowling balls in the background.
Ilendar is like my mind to your mind, my thoughts to your thoughts.
All right.
Hold
So,
on.
Mike, you call forth. Do you want to describe what this looks like
And
to everybody?
basically, it's that thing that she can hone in on.
Say goodnight, Chuck.
Go to bed, kid.
She's been waiting here for a few minutes for that.
Sorry, I had to use the bathroom, but go to bed anyway, kid.
Come on, girl.
No, I love you.
So yeah, you actually see What was it that I was given that I break?
It's the ring, I believe.
I thought it was
Is-
something else that was like on a talisman that I broke.
I can't remember. It's something.
So basically, probably something on a talisman that you. After I say that, then you see me crush it.
All right. So what
And
do
then
you
there'd be
say?
some-
I missed it.
I just you hear me say it's time. I need you, and then I'd crush it, and there'd be some kind of magical something appear from that item.
Something cool happens.
Yeah.
Go ahead and describe it while I fix this up. You tell us what happens. You
Well, as
paint
soon
the
as I
picture.
crush that, you'd see probably this magical energy like emanate from the broken pieces. It would start swirling, and it would swirl and become the size of a person right next to Ilendar. And then once it was all said and done,
There you go.
So who is this entity?
Rising from the broken ashes and the magical power that seems to emanate from the talisman that Ilendar has broken, steps forward a tall, dark-haired woman with flashing eyes and horns and bat wings as she steps through,
I sneak attack her.
holding a large star knife
and a bow.
and a bow. And then she
Ooh.
goes to her. You recognize her from Dresden. She goes and she reaches towards Elendar, and they hug. And I'm assuming there's a little bit
Yes.
of life draining smooching going on there.
Not any more life drain anymore.
That's true. That's true.
Elendar,
Yes.
your girlfriend's here.
Yes.
Ilendar's girlfriend has arrived.
And she
Lose 2
grabs the bow,
levels.
loads it up, and
Ooh.
There she is.
Succubus.
Arushalaeli, I
Yeah,
have in the
Arushala.
thing.
A root, really?
The succubus
Ukulele,
has
like
gone
a
good on us.
ukulele.
And you should Mike, you should be able to control her token.
yep, I can.
Excellent. And you have her specs.
Yep, I got it.
All right. Without unless you need me to step
And
in.
she's seen all you guys before, so she would just.
Oh yeah, you guys have known her. Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
know her from Dresden. So you guys
So
have
she
been-
would just.
She hasn't seen Fletcher in a while. She may need to take a sanity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
there's
might
a
do
bit of a double
when she looks
take,
and
like-
sees him. But she'd just be. She'd probably do a quick. She's much better at words than Ilendar is, but she'd probably do a quick. Congratulations on getting this far. I guess we're ready now, then, aren't we?
It is time, isn't it?
Fletcher
Let's
and
do
Flasher,
it.
you guys can watch the Worldwound, maybe make sure nothing else comes up out of it.
Sure.
Or
Is
if
that,
it does, then
is that our only
check
job
it.
here?
at the
Is that it?
moment, I
Oh, no,
Right
we,
now.
we have to do some smites later, Paladin
Right
friend
now,
of
yeah.
mine.
I'm guessing. What's her name? Arule.
Arushal,
Ukulele.
Arilu
Ukulele.
Varlesh.
Arule. I'm guessing Arule is going to come right about as soon as I start this to try and stop this.
That's
We haven't killed her yet, and this is the last chance she's got. So she will be showing up somehow with something to try and stop this.
Maybe it's
So-
like the thing, she's already here.
Well, like I said, Mike, I've got a prismatic sphere that I can put around.
Okay.
It's only a 10-foot diameter, though. Well, it's a 10-foot radius, actually, so 20-foot diameter.
Who's got the book?
Okay.
Before we go,
Ilendar does.
Ilendar.
All right. What do you guys see on your screen now? Spreadsheet.
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 Okay. And how about
Ah.
now?
Demon. Body.
Gotcha. Okay.
We
Perfect.
see the map. Go ahead and get rid of that because it's gone.
Yeah.
The map.
No,
the,
the
the
100-headed
monster.
creature.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least put a big X through it.
give us something, man.
There you go.
It has fallen back in.
Yeah.
Then I'm assuming everybody is now back on the ground.
Yep. Yeah, I guess so. I don't think we have to be in the air at the moment.
No, I'm still flying. I would have just come down to about 10 feet.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm gonna actually go up a wall because I'm got the bug defense on me, so I'm gonna spider climb up about 20 feet.
and the bugs are
Alright.
sort of moving away from you.
Yep.
I don't like
Okay.
how Les asked if we were on the ground, so I'm gonna fly up 15 feet.
Okay.
He's all innocent. Like, so you guys all just stand there in a cluster together on the ground? In an
Okay.
area effect by chance?
All right. So Ilindar is preparing to do the things. Now, at this point, he is capable of nailing all these things. The problem is it's going to take 6 minutes for him to read the book.
Yes.
He won't be damaged. He won't be hurt. He'll be able to comprehend the language. He has all those kind of things. But it's possible that something's going to happen. So I guess the next question for you guys is who is going to, and it affects the DC. So right now, your current DC is 48. Now, some of you, like, for example, Gatto, I think if he was to do his disabled device, that's a pretty low roll on his part. So the only things that you can use to help undo the Worldwound. So basically what you're doing is you're inserting yourselves into an enormous magical invocation based around the lexicon. Ilindar is doing the preparatory work, but then the rest of you have to combine efforts to try and get those closure points, right? So disable device, knowledge planes, perception, or spellcraft, linguistics, any sort of magic, damage magic, or spice or smiting attacks for damage. So smite chaos to make a physical attack on the Whirlwind. So those are really the only areas that you have that you can do. Disable device, knowledge planes, perception or spellcraft, linguistics, magic damage or smiting damage. But for those, the magic damage and smiting damage, you have to deliver this. The spell that you deliver has to have either a lawful or a good descriptor, or you use smite evil or smite chaos.
Does
Yeah,
ban,
Matt, all of your damage is good, and if you do a smite evil burst, everyone's doing good damage.
Okay, great. One question less for I know in other sort of rituals or things we have to do that take time, you allow support players to like add a +2 or whatever. Can we do that here or no?
You can, but let me say this. You could do that like an aid another kind of thing, but you have
Right.
to do that, you have to have the same it can only be among those skills. So for example, if Don, for example, Gatto is doing disable device as his portion of trying to destroy the Worldwound. To aid another would take another character that has disabled device to aid him.
Does it matter
Okay.
what level disabled device they have or just anything?
Doesn't matter what level, but I do not need any help.
Okay.
But
I
I'm
can
just
also
making
do
an
one
example.
without any help.
But for other things, yeah.
I can also boost anybody's one ability by 4 to get a +2. If anybody
Les?
wants that, I can do any one ability.
Okay, cool. Les, would it be possible to
I
drop,
would like that.
since you have a spreadsheet out in front of us, would it be possible to drop the abilities that we have to do on this thing?
Oh yeah, that's smart. Yes, I will get that.
and as far as spells are good, does ban corruption help?
I don't know. It's
It's
possible.
considered good.
Is it? As long as it's got a lawful or good descriptor, you can use it, but it has to do damage,
Well, no,
then
ban
what's
like
corruption.
magical
actually
damage.
it just strips the corruption.
and then
This is far too strong.
does the roll have to beat a 48 then? Like hit a 48 armor class? Is that how this
No,
works?
yes.
Wow.
There's the lists.
Thanks, Les.
So yeah, I'll double check that for you, but yes, I believe that's the case.
With regard to Ferrado, I think the only thing that she's going to be able to contribute, maybe successfully, and I'm not sure if others have a better, like Bardos, you might, would be I have perception at 34. That is my biggest heavy hitter on everything we're doing. So I might be best put on defense of maybe Ilindar, as he is going to have to speak for 6 minutes and he's holding the one thing that they want, that they know we need.
So Les, the people doing the roll, are they not able to do combat if it should break out?
Correct. So that brings
Correct.
into case the idea that Matt mentioned earlier is that Arilu is almost certainly going to attack at some point at this thing. She's been hanging back, preparing her attacks for exactly this thing. She needs to disrupt you.
Mhm.
That wasn't me, but I'll take credit for it.
That was me, but
Oh, sorry.
but
But put that on my experience chart, Les, that I came up with a great idea.
so Storm does not have any skills that would allow Storm to help at all in this. So Storm is definitely going to be just doing defense.
Probably
this.
alongside
Arusha
Arusha.
is also Arusha's got, yeah, she's got a. What were the skills again?
They're on the spreadsheet now. Disabled device, knowledge planes, perception or spellcraft, linguistics, and magic or smite.
Okay, so she's got a perception of.
Where are you saying they're at, Les? I'm not seeing them.
On the in the
If you look in
shared
the
screen.
Zoom thing, he's got the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Oh, in the Zoom. Oh, I never used that. I can, okay. Got it.
So Storm and Arusha are both mostly defense. Just because we need people with skills probably in the 30s to even have a chance. So that being said, Jennifer, you having a 34, trying to hit a 48. Don't we also get like a negative to the
Well, Gordon's saying he can give me a +2, so that's a 36.
right? But don't we also get a small negative for every person who's participating in this?
You do.
Yeah.
So
Each
so the
secondary
48
gets
is
another
even
-2.
lower. So
But again, you
So-
got to balance that against defensive capabilities, right?
Matt, what's your plus to hit? Just a single hit. What is
With smite.
with smite?
yeah.
Oh, which is I think it's 30. That makes it 38.
So you got to roll a 10 or
And
better.
Fletcher's base to hit is +38 already, so
Wait, I'm trying.
he'd be
Wait,
at +76.
yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's by charisma, right? Which is, yeah, yes, 38. I think. I think it went up from there because I don't think I changed since that's level 16. But yes,
Okay.
I'm guessing Meslin's also going to be playing defense.
Les, can the smite be added? Like if Matt tries the smite and fails, could Fletcher then use the smite if he like there's
If Matt does a burst smite, then
Yeah.
everyone can have it.
and it's to effect to tell whatever we're attacking is dead
Yeah.
or we're dead. One of the two.
Right.
Essentially, the smite, what you're using it is to attack the chaos of the world wound
the
itself.
chaos of the world wound, right? So it'd be in effect until it's dead.
Or
Till it's
y'all
done.
are dead. Yeah.
Until
So
or we're dead. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
So
that's
there's
the spirit.
a factor here. So if you are successful, you get 1 closure point. If your check or attack fails, you get no closure point, and you gain 1d4 negative levels as a portion of your soul is drawn into the world wound. You get a fortitude save on that. If you manage to accumulate 4 closure points, then you move on to stage 3. Now, I don't know. I guess theoretically, you could take more than 1 round to try and accumulate these points. But you may not. I mean, if you start losing guys, it's going to be increasingly tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So we
I
need
think me and
say
Gatto
Fletcher.
should go first because we're pretty much shoe-ins, both of us, so we can get 2 points right from the start.
All right. So, Gatto, you would be doing disable device.
I think so.
What's your bonus on that?
It's a trap, right?
Uh,
It's treated as a trap.
let me read.
We've
for
discussed
sure.
this before.
I think it is treated as a trap, but let me make sure. Let me 1 second. All right, so disable device. The character visualizes the world wound as an immense trap that he or she can dismantle by pulling the right spheres of power away from it until it collapses. So technically, yes, it is a trap.
So I'm plus 63.
All right. So do you think that will be okay enough?
I think so.
Okay, good. All right. So yeah, so that's an auto closure point. So you're at plus 63. So that's an auto point right there. But it takes you out of the
It takes me out of defense.
of
Right.
the defense team, right?
Just for a round though, right?
Just for a round, yeah.
Yeah.
I double checked my charisma bonus, which I hadn't looked at for a while. So it's plus 39 or 39 with the smite.
Okay.
All right. And so also Bardos, so which one would you be doing? Knowledge planes?
Yeah, I could do that, or it doesn't matter. Spellcraft are the same. They're both. Well, it'll be
Okay.
53 with my nanites surged.
Okay. I'm just going to put down knowledge planes. So you are bringing a 53. So that's an auto.
So that's an
63.
auto.
And did you say 53? So that's an auto. All right. That being the case, who's got the rest? You need 2 more closure points. Now here's where it gets dicey. So you've got disable device, you've got knowledge planes, linguistics, magic, or smiting. I'm assuming Bardos, Flashheart, you want to take part in this? And Lothar, maybe you too?
I'm all into smiting.
All right, so you're talking about a smite.
If we smite, then if he fails, then it seems like the attacks are going to be the stronger rolls for what's left of us.
Yep. Fletcher can't miss based on that number with Matt's
Yeah.
smite bonus.
Yeah.
All right, so Matt's going to do a group smite during the 6 minutes.
Yep. I have 3 total, so it's one of the 3.
All right. But Fletcher, you would hold your smite until Flashheart succeeds, or
They both have to swing at the same time because Fletcher has to use it that first round or he loses.
That first round, yeah.
Same. Yep.
All right. So with smite, Fletcher, what is your attack roll?
So it's plus 38, so plus 76.
What?
No,
it's not.
Your attack rolls aren't doubled. You get
No.
Matt's
My
smite.
attack roll is plus 38 base, but he gives me plus 38 bonus for the.
Not for the smite, he doesn't.
Not for the smite.
No, it would
no,
be
the smite he gives you would be his charisma bonus,
which is plus 7.
Which is plus 7. So
Yeah.
you get a plus
Oh,
7.
My
I can
charisma's
make
25, so
that
I'm plus
actually
7.
plus 9. If I can boost his charisma by 4 points.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So
Juice me up,
say
baby.
plus 9. So 37 plus 9
38
is
plus 9.
45.
Yeah.
Once my
close.
charisma hits
More
that,
than enough.
once my charisma hits that level, I think all the party have to roll against distraction of how amazing and charming I am right now.
You are awesome looking.
what is your with all those bonuses, what is your attack roll?
Well, if Blessing of Fervor is still on, is it or not?
No, that's gone.
Yeah, it'd probably be gone.
That's gone. That's a rounds thing.
But Chuck, you said you were going to cast another spell that was going to help. Oh, the what was it called?
He's doing the burst where you can roll twice.
Which
Yeah, you
I
can
can
roll
just
twice.
re-roll if I miss.
Now,
Yeah, if you roll a 3 or less, you re-roll and you're fine.
I can hit at least 2 people. So since this is going to be it, I don't need to save spells. I can hit at least 2 people with greater heroism, which will give you a plus 4.
Take that.
Plus 4.
I don't know if it's necessary. My base to hit
Any
is
attack?
37. No benefit.
And it's actually.
If I get the plus 9, that's 46. And we're sitting at a 48. So
That 48 is going to come down because we've got several people involved.
well, even if it didn't, I only miss on a 1.
Okay, so you don't need it.
Right.
We need at least 5 people trying this because, well,
But if I
we
can
got
get
four-
an extra
actually-
base attack,
Actually, if
I
we
can
got 4
attack 3
shoe-ins, then we don't
times.
need. If
You just have to hit it
Flashheart-
once.
I can hit it 3 times though.
That still counts as, does that count more than once, less, or just once?
Each secondary. So one is a primary. So we'll use Gato as the primary. So
No,
he's
I'm
good.
talking about the smite.
If he hits it more than once, does that count as 2 completions?
No, just
That
one
just
attack.
counts as
You just
one.
get a single
Oh,
attack.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Flashheart, what about your what is your attack bonus with Smite and the other thing that Gordon cast on you? Oh, the charisma boon.
So
40.
that puts
It should be
you
40.
get me free 40 right now. It's like, because yes. So that's a
Okay,
+4,
so
right? Yeah.
you're gonna have 2 rolls to roll a 2 or higher.
Okay, so don't roll a 1.
So
Yeah, basically.
don't roll 2 ones in a row.
Okay.
Everyone else is a guarantee, so we only need 4.
So, but even if I roll a 1, I can take Lothar's roll again, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
once I
Right.
cast
Reach.
Faithful Channel.
So that means by default, Lothar and Ferrado are left for defense of me.
And I'm gonna
No,
cast Holy.
that takes no, it takes place after. So everybody can defend you during this period,
Right,
during
during that
the
period,
sixth period.
yeah.
But then if so we've got if it
When
looks like the
those 4 are
4
doing their
guys,
things,
yeah, you
they're
have
not going to be able to defend anybody or fight.
yeah, it looks like Lothar, Ferrado, Ilindar, Storm, and
Arushale,
Rushale,
Emeslin.
and Meslin. That's your defense.
We
What
would,
if we need 4? We need 4 successes.
4
Right.
successes.
and we've
Um.
got 4 guarantees.
Yeah.
Wait. Well, hold on, Jennifer. What's your perception? You said
30. Hang on, I got it down. Hang on.
34, I think she said.
Yeah, 34 and then 36 if Bardos gives me a lift to 2. Yes.
so. You would need a 6 or better.
She'd have 2 rolls to get a 6 or better, yeah.
Why doesn't Fletcher stay out of it so he can be defense?
Well, we can all defend. These are once the defense is over, then the
Well-
skill rolls get done. Right?
And we're only talking about a round, so yeah, Fletcher's got to do this thing for 1 round.
Okay.
No.
So it-
Then
This
I
is
just
the
attack
this
anything
is the
else that
icing on
shows
the
up.
cake
Okay.
kind of thing.
I can do that.
And yeah, just for these first 6 rounds or minutes or whatever it is that Ilindar's doing stuff, everyone can defend.
Right.
Les,
Mhm.
what does Bartos think about putting a prismatic sphere around Ilindar
Fletcher?
while he does this? Would
Or
that
Ilindar,
affect?
yeah, Ilindar.
Would that affect the reading?
Potentially. Let me look at the spell real quick here. Prismatic sphere. So spell functions like a prismatic wall, except you conjure a sphere. Blinds creatures on the other side. You can pass into and out of it. When you're inside it, it blocks any attempt to project something through the sphere, including spells. Technically, yeah, this is not going to work. Technically, reading the lexicon is essentially you're doing a huge ritualistic spell. And the prismatic sphere will block it.
Does Holy Aura have any problem?
With
If I put that on Ilindar, it gives
I
him a
don't
+4 deflection, +4 resistance.
And it
No,
has
it's
spell resistance 25.
Yeah,
yeah, it's a
spell
ward. It
resistance.
won't. Yeah, it won't decrease his ability
Right.
to read from the lexicon.
Okay, so when this all kicks off, I'm gonna cast that on him.
Okay.
One reminder about Smite Evil is that bypasses DR.
Yes.
Well, so here's
There
the
is no DR. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. You're essentially what you guys are essentially doing with this is each individual is doing something to try and affect the world. You've got the book and you've got the suture, right? So you've got all the pieces of the puzzle are all in the same place. What you're doing here essentially, God damn it, fucking stupid thing.
Blasphemer.
So the primary participants in the ritual, it must be include. So here's a thing. However, I did not point out the primary participants in the ritual as designated in stage 1, including so Ilindar, you have to be part of the invocation too. You're man in the book.
Right.
All
I
right, so
can't do
you
anything.
can't be on defense, is what I'm saying.
Oh, no, yeah. I knew I was gonna be doing the book the whole time, so I'm not on defense.
Gotcha. Okay. So you're not on defense. Must focus their spiritual energy on the world. You can do the following methods, right? So disable device, you visualize it as a trap. Knowledge, planes, perception, or spellcraft. The character observes the magical pathways along which the Worldwound's energies travel and inform the other ritual participants where the weakest links are. Linguistics, the character can aid the ritual leader by helping interpret the maddening inscriptions within the lexicon. Magic or smiting, a character can cast a spell with a lawful or good descriptor directly into the world wound, or use smite evil or smite chaos to make a physical attack on the world wound in an attempt to destroy the wound itself. And you can also, there's also use magic device, which I did not have here. So use magic device. The character can unravel the world wound's anchors to cast it adrift. So that might be a factor. I don't know if you guys are doing it. So then here's, whoops, hold on one second. So then make the checks. Once the primary participants each decide how they wish to focus their spiritual energies on the whirlwind, they must attempt the appropriate skill check or checks if the character is using a spell, blah, blah, blah. Oh, so yeah, these are not. So this is each secondary is the search team.
Skill
Hold
check
on.
person.
No, it's not. So these guys, the people who are doing the checks, are considered to be the primary participants. The other people are considered secondary participants. Once the PCs have acquired, yeah, it's hold on, let me make
So
sure.
me, Ferrado, Storm, Arushale, and Emeslin.
I
They're not listed in primaries.
think yes, but hold on. So
I'd
that
still rather see Flashheart attacking the thing and Jennifer doing the perception and Fletcher there to just defend.
Okay.
I don't defend. I kill.
Well, kill away then. But
Okay.
Death by defense.
What is your attack, Jennifer? You might be able to use the smite as well and have a higher than your perception.
What kind of attack? Like a touch attack?
No, your bow.
your bow attack.
I don't have smite.
No. What is your attack with the
Okay.
bow?
Oh, my attack is plus 35. It's very good.
all
And
right.
then plus 9 if he had smite evil.
So
That would be a
here's
sure thing too.
I figured out the secondary participants thing. So secondary participants are people who are technically participating in the ritual, but not rolling dice, right? So helping, that kind of stuff. They are not defenders. So you can select. So of the people that you have, so let's just do it. So we got Ferrado and Lothar are going to be. We got Ferrado. I'm just gonna put the numbers out here. Let's put them out here. So we got, of the people that are not primaries, you've got Ferrado, you've got Lothar, you've got
Emeslin,
Meslin, you've got
Arushale,
Arush,
Storm.
Alay, Storm. Is that it?
Yeah.
I want to summon somebody. Can I summon Skyway or the
Yeah.
the
So that
spirit
would-
of Dresden?
You want me to send you that map again?
That would
Yeah.
be minus 10.
No, that was traumatizing, Les.
I showed these guys that map while we were waiting for you to log on. All right.
Monster.
So this is technically 10. However, if you want to use these guys as secondary participants, they cannot be defenders. They're actually going to be assisting you with the ritual rather than defending you from Arushale.
Right. I think
So
you know,
go ahead.
I really would rather have Fletcher as a defender and Farina doing either perception or smite evil.
I can't
Um,
smite evil. I can only do.
You can do
Yeah.
smite evil.
You do
if,
smite
if
evil if you get it from
Flashheart does
yeah.
the burst.
Yeah,
I burst.
Flashheart's
Everybody
gonna
who's
do-
within range will do it.
I got you.
Mass smite evil.
I got
Yeah,
you.
you just
At
have to use the first
37
round.
to hit, at a plus 9, be 42.
Right, she'd be fine.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
So that would give us 4 automatics with Gatto, Gordon,
I was gonna say,
Jennifer, and Flashheart.
okay,
Farina and Flashheart.
So wait, now we're taking you guys are taking Fletcher out.
Fletcher's going to be a defense.
He's a defense, but he's not a secondary.
He's not a secondary.
All right. So
But when the shit hits the fan, I want Fletcher being able to attack whatever comes
So
out.
Arushale is going to stay defense as well.
Right.
So basically, if we do Fletcher and Arushale as defense, actually Storm's going to be defense as well because
Storm can be defense. We can have everyone as defense.
well, no, because that's going to
For the
make our
4.
DC go back up.
Yeah,
But the
not-
DC goes back up to 42. We got this.
No, it's 42 right now. If we had 4 secondaries, we're going to go back down to 2 secondaries, which is going to raise this by 4 points.
Oh. So it goes up to 46.
48. If you have
48?
no secondaries,
No,
it's 48.
46. No, if we have 2 secondaries, it'd be 44.
It'll be yeah. You take a -2. So if you have Lothar and Emesland as secondaries,
Yeah.
Okay.
then it. Whoops. Glad I got a spreadsheet. Frankly,
Then it becomes 44.
Becomes 44. So Jennifer would have to roll a 2 or better.
Flash art.
A lot
is
of
gonna have to
pressure.
roll.
Flash
So-
Art has to roll a 2 or better.
Do my best.
A 2 or better.
Iomedeus with
How do you figure 2?
Well, isn't he?
It says 40 up there. Does that mean he's starting with a 40?
yeah.
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 What's
So-
Ferrado starting with the?
So you got to roll a 4 or better.
42.
She's
If
got 42.
Smite, if she's got Smite Evil on,
Okay, 4 or better.
it's 42.
So they're not guaranteed, but with Faithful Channel, we're
But with Faithful Channel, they got 2 tries.
And I can give her a +2 with a
Yeah.
boost to one ability.
actually, if that's the case, Flashheart and Ferrado are getting my 2 heroisms. And like I said, this is not an enchantment, so it stacks with any other bonus.
Okay.
What does it do again?
Heroism gives you pretty much +4 to everything you do.
Oh, nice. So I'm at 44 now.
And it gives you that for 18 minutes.
Nice. I can feel the
So before
mojo.
we
Which is
start
more than
rolling-
enough
Wait a second.
time.
If that's the case, and you guys do those things, and Chuck, I'll still need you to do that ability score bonus on Ferrado as well. I think you said, or I'm sorry, it was Bardos who said he was going to do that.
Yep.
If that is the case,
Then
then you would have
everyone's
4
guaranteed.
autos.
That's
Which
what
is
we're
what we
looking
want.
for.
Which what we want. We've still got Fletcher, Arushale, and Storm to defend Illandar. And then another spell that I'm going to dump because I don't need it anymore because this is it. I've got one more protections from spells.
Okay.
So now everyone in the group except for Emesland and one other person is going to have that +8 versus spells. I need to know who that one other person is going to be.
I have,
So I've given the +8 to 4 of us, me and Storm and Fletcher and Lothar. So those characters already have it. I can give it to 4 more characters. Just playing
Not
the
Flash
character.
Art.
Just playing the character, Arushale is going to be one of them.
Not Flash Art because he's got immunity to a lot of the spells from evil because of the Paladin.
Okay, so Flashheart and Emesland will not get it. Everyone else has a +8 versus spells.
Okay. Fletcher likes that.
I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna dump all these. Actually, and I also can refresh everyone's stone skin.
Nice.
So everyone's but let me mark
Juice
that.
up.
Like I said, this should be it. So I'm kind of dumping everything I've got.
Can I? Who could use a +3 resistant bonus to all saving throws?
Got
So-
him.
that +8 was to what, Mike? I'm sorry, I was trying to find a place I could put this.
If you want to look up the spells called protection from spells, it basically gives you a +8 to any spell or spell-like ability for your saving throw.
Okay,
That's in the only sheet, Jennifer. You can just
Yeah.
pop it up. If you
okay,
click
then
all
what's the name
spells.
again?
Protection from
Funnel.
spells.
Thank you.
I could do Wrathful Mantle, which gives somebody 15 minutes of +3 resistance to all saving throws. Anybody who'd best benefit from that?
Everybody possibly could.
And nobody's going to turn it down.
Yeah.
Who needs it the most, we think?
Probably Fletcher.
All right.
We want
I'm
to
going to be
protect him as
fighting a
much as-
lot of stuff.
Yeah, Fletcher, I'm going to hit you with this Wrathful Mantle.
Just rantle mantle. I like
And
it.
I'm also refreshing shield on Storm, so it's gonna last for all of this.
Okay.
I think everyone probably still had it, but if not, I do have another second level, so I'm gonna do the protection from evil communal again. So I think everyone had it, but now it's refreshed, so it's guaranteed gonna last through.
Ow, it burns.
Yes. I was like, ow, stop it.
I'm also going to throw Aura of Greater Courage, another one I hardly ever throw spells. As long as we're all together, everybody will become immune to fear.
Nice.
So that'll last 150 minutes.
Much more than you'll
Nice.
need. Okay.
There are a couple others I'll save for that last minute.
And I've got 2 more 3rd level spells. So is there anyone who doesn't have fly that wants it?
I don't have it. I would like it.
Okay, I'm hitting you with fly, so you got fly now.
Okay.
I'm going to do greater angelic aspects so I can look like Lothar.
I didn't know that was a spell that you could do.
Yeah, mages have it too. I've had it for a while. I've just never used it. I've never had the need to.
He's a robot angel.
Hey, he's got
Ilundar, if
his,
you could refresh my fly, that'd be great.
somebody rang a bell. He got his wings.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
all the buffs that I can throw out to everyone. But
Okay.
I can't put everything everywhere. I don't think I caught all this crap. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to use this only sheet. I'm trying to shove it place and the sheet won't take it. And
And just before you start reading Ilindar, I'm going to hit you with Oleora.
okay.
Leora.
Ilundar moves to the edge.
Last, I'm going to cast one more spell. The Blade of Bright Victory. It's because my bonded weapon, that'll be Radiance +7. Ghost Touch +7 to CMD versus Disarm and Sunder.
Okay.
That's Blade of Bright Victory.
Blade of Bright Victory.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
be
cool.
Brighter Braid of Brighter Victory now. Right. That's the most spells this Paladin's ever cast at one time.
All right, so on defense, Fletcher, Ruchelet, and Storm. All right, so I'm going to set you guys over here, just out of the way a little bit. So I'm just setting the defenders sort of out of the way.
Oh, okay.
We're still looking at the
They're still surrounding me, but yeah.
Yeah, but everybody else is helping with the thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we've got 2 teams basically: the power team and the defense team. All right, a couple of things are going to happen. So the first thing that begins to happen is as you pull out, what do you got there?
Fire Ember for our victories.
Fire Ember for our victory. Here we go. All right. Very nice. Hold on. If we're doing that,
we don't want
Right.
you to be victorious. What
Yeah.
are you doing? Stop
Yeah.
it.
I think he wants to share in our victory, not that not in our defeat.
Yeah.
he's drinking the castor oil of vengeance.
Do any of the people that we have on defense use
Oh,
a,
There we
nice.
go.
Use what?
use a bow?
Yes.
more Fire Ember means more victory.
Ursula uses a bow.
Okay, I'm going to give her 12 arrows. They're +3, +4 keen against demons, +5 slaying against insects.
Okay, so let me write that down real quick.
Yes, please, and I'll delete them from my sheet.
1 second. So they're
+3,
arrows that are +3.
+4 keen against demons,
Or... Okay.
and +5 slaying against insects.
Okay.
Since I'm not on defense, I won't get to use them, but if she can put them to good use, have at it.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Hell,
Yep.
They're
Let's
ready
do
at the
this.
crack of midnight. Let's do it.
All right. So a couple of things are going to happen. First, so you guys get set up. Everybody's sort of like milling around. The defense team is sort of set it up. We know a Rochelet is coming. We know that it's perilous. We know this is about to happen. And then you see Ilindar begins. He pulls out the book. He opens it up. The suture starts running around. And you can see he's obviously affected by the whirlwind. You can see he's like sniffing he's like wandering around the edge of the whirlwind, sniffing the energy coming up, and just sort of snorting a thing. He doesn't seem like he's going very far away. He just said, you pull out the Nihydrian chisel and use it as to sort of hold the pages open as Ilindar begins to read the book. The voice coming out of Ilindar's mouth as he begins reading passages from the lexicon is not Ilindar's voice. Storm and Rochelet both look over. It sounds disembodied, some sort of different creatures. It varies in pitch and timbre as he reads these books. Ilindar, you don't seem to. Your voice sounds like your voice, but to everyone else,
Okay.
your voice is all over the place
Okay.
as you read these passages out. A minute goes by. And because you guys are huge cheaters, there's no need to make a will save.
Nice. It is as Iomade foretold.
All right. Defense team, what are you guys doing, if anything, to keep an eye out? What do you guys what's your plan? What's your
Just watching out.
just keeping an eye out?
Wait,
Now-
I'm using stealth
I have a
and
question.
perception.
Can I still cast other spells besides anything else to go along with this, even though I'm not defense?
Sure, I guess. Why? What are you thinking about doing?
Well, I want the defense team to back up towards me so I can give them a heal that gives them Fateful Channel. Or is that not necessary for them?
They are technically around us. He just wanted to move them separate just for
Yeah, but
Yeah, we didn't put ourselves there. He put ourselves there.
no. Because yeah, Storm's gonna be right next to me. So I would imagine we're all in a group.
Do you guys want to regroup? I mean, so I just put it aside so we could keep people separated. But if you guys want to regroup these guys in the way that you want them to be,
Yeah.
I think that's fine. God, I was just like, off he goes.
so
He did not like when Fletcher manhandled him.
is this the time to cast this so that everybody gets that one? I've got several of them, so this isn't the last one.
No, you cast.
No,
this
it would be
my 6
after,
minutes.
yeah, after the
Oh.
6 minutes are up.
Okay, go ahead then. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
flying, so I can be wherever I want. So
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Let me know when you have reached your spaces.
Good.
I was waiting to see when you reached your temper when we move around. Like,
Okay, 1 second. All right. Okay. One second. All right. So is everybody in the places that they want to be? Places, everyone. Places.
Whoever's getting
Places.
this Smite Evil needs to be within 10 feet of Flashheart.
yeah, get yourself over here for the smite.
So Flashheart, why don't you move to the middle of us?
and
Like,
I need this
can do.
smite, right? The
Come
smite
more
is
like more
Yes.
right here.
You need it, Farina.
And yeah, Flashheart, take a step up and to the right. There you go.
That good?
turn your head and cough.
There you go.
Actually, she's on defense, so it doesn't matter.
Is that good right there?
Good.
Okay. What is your base will save?
Go back to the left one, Flashheart.
Whose base will save?
Yours.
Plus 24.
Plus 24. Okay.
Now, base, do you mean like before the feats and everything else, or
No, what is your if somebody
Yeah,
said
right.
make a will save, what's
right
your
now if
bonus
they
on
ask
that?
me to make a will save, I
Yeah.
start at plus 24.
Plus 24. Okay. Is there any other bonuses that you would get out of that, or you roll
Right,
dice and
right
it's
now, as
24?
long as Storm's close to me, I get
Mhm.
4 added to that.
Okay.
If it's a spell, I get 8 more added to that.
Okay.
It's coming from an evil person because of protection from evil, I get 2 more. So 24 is the worst it's going to get. Depending on the situation, there's several different bonuses that can add to that.
Let's assume that a Relo Vorlesh wants to cast a spell on you. Oh,
Plus
that
38.
requires a
spell?
will save.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be
Plus 38.
Plus 38.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Now, plus 42 because you also have Holy Aura.
Okay, yeah, that was just my stuff. I don't know if anybody else has hit me with anything.
Yeah.
Who all has Holy Aura?
Me and Ilindar.
Don't I exceed Holy Aura?
Gotcha. Okay. You do, I think, but I don't know that it will affect that.
It's my
Once-
paladin body spray. It's a combination of scented oils and holy water.
Okay. All right.
He's lying. It's Axe.
It's thine
It's just
axe, they call it.
It's axe. All right. So let me just check this real quick. Perfect. That's what I want right there.
Instead of axe, it's glaive.
It's glaive, glaive body spray.
By Menon.
All right. So in minute 2, Relo Vorlesh materializes.
Ooh.
Do you see her at the edge of things?
Yep.
What she is she is 75 feet from Arushale. And she casts Dominate Monster on Arushale.
Arushalele?
I need a will save from Arushale.
So she's got several of these bonuses.
She's also close to Storm. She's also in your Holy Aura.
She
Uh-huh.
also has Quickened Dimension Door.
So I've got that aura too that the angelic aspect creates.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think, what is that, a 30-foot one?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she in that? I guess, yeah, she's closest. She's 30 feet from you. Less than 30 feet.
Mhm.
I think
You wanna-
she's close enough to Lothar. I just,
Right.
6.
All right.
What does she get from the holy aura?
Plus 4 saves.
Okay.
Bardos's auras are always purple.
Have we established we're going light? We're gonna do this tonight?
No, we should probably stop right after this.
Well, so at this point, Arilu is trying to disrupt
The ritual.
the preparations.
Right.
So she's gonna so essentially here's what I'm doing. She's got a couple of quickened dimension doors and teleports. She's got several actually quickened teleports. So essentially what she's doing is she's flying in, casting a spell, and then she's materializing, quicking a spell to using a quicken spell to get out.
we
Okay.
did do the where you can't teleport in here at all. The
Dimensional locks.
It's
dimensional
dimensional lock.
lock. Yeah, there's no teleporting. She would have to drill through the wall or go through the prismatic wall.
Yeah, we did that during last session, right? I remember it.
Okay. So
How big is the place? It's 20-foot radius.
the save was 44.
All right, that will work. And she disappears. So wait, so when you say you did a dimensional lock, what was the other spell?
The other spell,
Was it a dimensional lock that you put somewhere?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
there's
thought it was
2 of them
bigger.
in here.
It's a 20-foot sphere. You can't
That
block
was-
off the whole room.
That was on those two,
Two statues or whatever. The platform.
Oh, the platforms, yeah.
Yeah.
platforms.
Yeah, but I don't think you can block off the whole room.
No.
Unless you're thinking of a different spell, and I just got this wrong.
I think I'm thinking of something else. Hang on, let me look.
I can't help but think that you are.
I thought it did the entire area.
Did you do like Sanctify or something like that?
That would be more of a Lothar thing, probably, rather than a.
Yeah, it's a larger area, but
Or is it a what is it called? Oh shit.
Dimensional anchor. That's it.
Well, that's what we did on these things.
You're going to try and anchor her, which you'll have an opportunity to.
Oh, that's because I wanted to do that. Yeah.
Anchor is a ray.
Anchors away.
Right.
A ray. Anchor's
You
a
have to
ray.
hit her. You have to hit her with it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was thinking that I was
so
going to
ready in action for her when she pops in.
All right. So she just popped in. She's quickened. You could tell that she's quickened to teleport. She's getting ready to she's hitting and running. Her hit was to try and dominate Arushale. That did not work. Arushale made her save. Yes. She
Yeah.
rolled a 44.
Yes.
Yeah, that's that will be enough. So she is not dominated, and she's getting ready. She's using the quicken to teleport away. Boom. I don't think that you.
And I think she gets away this time, but we
She
can
gets
be ready next time.
She gets away this time.
Ready though. If I was ready with it, then I could do it.
You can snapshot. Yeah.
If she can cast a spell, then I can cast one too. It's only a standard action.
Correct. It's 6 seconds. So. We'll ratchet back time in a minute. You have ready to dimensional anchor to try and trap her when she arrives. Go for it.
Okay, so all we got to do is spell resistance, and I'm going to use a nanite urge.
Okay.
So it'll be
Dimensional anchor. Spell resistance. Her spell resistance, I'll tell you right now, is 38, which is pretty good.
Heck yeah, it is.
What's her perception?
What I gotta do?
Her perception? That's a good one. I don't know. Plus 25.
Okay. So my stealth, I'm fine.
I don't think that she cares about you right this second.
Good. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
She's trying to
she's
trying to disrupt things. So
I can never find spell resistance. Anybody know where spell resistance is on the POS sheet? I can never find it.
how to get over it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
I think it's
basically-
D20 plus your spell level.
It's your caster
Yeah.
level
Gotta go
plus
to spell,
D20 plus a bonus if you've got spell
whether
penetration.
wisdom or
Yeah, it's D20
Or
plus your
greater.
caster level, and you have to get at least in this case a 38.
And it's also if you got spell
18.
penetration, greater spell penetration, that adds to it as well.
Okay. So I got a plus 43. What did you say I needed?
What?
You use the nanites.
Oh, you
Nanites,
use the
so-
nanites. I hate those things. All right, so plus 43. Yeah, so it will penetrate. You still have to hit her with a ray, though.
hit her with a ray.
If you hit her, so you make it's a range touch attack,
Range
essentially.
touch.
Her touch AC, it's going to be tough. Her touch AC is 44. Her touch AC is 44.
Touch AC?
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah. Her regular AC is 48. Her touch AC is 44.
Hit her, Gordon.
Wow.
He's got the nanites going. Does that affect that? Or do you have to expend more nanites?
I will have
He
to
has
do more,
a-
but I'm going to do that.
He has a reroll, a free reroll right now.
He does have a free reroll.
He won't need it.
What was it? What do I need?
Range
40.
touch of 44.
Okay, I can't fail. I got a 43 plus 1 for the roll, so
You can't miss.
can't miss.
Whoop, whoop.
We all have our specialties, and we're very good at
Toot,
them.
Well, I think
Mm.
that stinks.
Min banks for
But
life.
all right, so you spell penetrate her. You that came out.
Sounds dirty when you say it that
Yeah, it does sound kind of dirty when I say it that way.
Crazy.
All right, so she
That's what
is
your mom said.
essentially anchored. She is
I
dimensionally
got
anchored.
one of those left that I'm going to use, so I got no more nanites except for doing the spell, the ritual.
Okay, so she has been, and she screams in rage. as she realizes that she cannot quicken out of there as she tries to cast it, and it fizzles out.
Get her,
She's
Fletcher.
dimensionally anchored. So now she is here.
Okay.
So I would.
11:07.
Oh, you want to? Okay, you want to stop here?
I'm okay with going on, but I'm
No,
just
we're gonna stop. Yeah, we're gonna stop here.
Yeah, we gotta
Okay.
stop.
It'd be more
All right.
fun if we were all more awake. I know I'm pretty beat.
Yeah.
Totally understand. All right, so we'll
Matt's
stop
the one
here.
that's on the East Coast. So.
Yep, we'll stop here, and then we will take this problem up again in a few weeks, in a couple of weeks.
Very nicely done, Gordon.
Yeah, it's put
Yeah.
together well.
Oh man, that was a clutch move, and I hate it.
Yep.
Well, so before you guys go, what this means is she's dimensionally anchored. It doesn't keep her from flying around. It doesn't keep her from popping a bit, but she cannot use teleport or dimension door or any of those kind of things. So she can't
Right.
pop in and out. So she's going to have a stand-up fight, which means while he's doing the preparation, so we're in minute 2.
Yeah.
You've still got 4 minutes of activity,
Right.
which is many rounds, right? So it's
40
probably
rounds.
40 rounds that give it. In the event that you guys manage to kill her within the next 40 rounds,
It's another 10 off the
it's another
DC.
10 off the DC.
Yeah. Makes it a lot easier.
Makes it well. You already got it locked in. This is just like you'll be blowing the Worldwound out of the thing.
Does she have any
And why
body?
don't we give the Sutcher the book and throw him in, over it rather than Gato? Why is
That's not
this?
a good plan.
Well, that doesn't sound self-serving at all.
No.
Does Vorlish have any interesting limbs that Fletcher wants to sew onto himself?
She's medium. I mean, she's pretty hot for a. I mean, she's I mean, she's kind of cute in a goth way, I guess.
But now she's really angry, so maybe not quite so cute.
And that's
Yeah,
why
she's probably at her least cute
You have
right now.
angelic
and
wings,
that's
right,
why
Fletcher?
Ruchelet wants to kill her. It's
Almost certainly.
A
Is
little
she
bit
into
of,
choking?
a
Okay,
little bit of
Ruchelet's
jealousy.
got like a 30 charisma, so
Yeah.
she probably doesn't get
Charisma. So Rilu has a 32 charisma.
So
With,
they're in the same ballpark.
Yep.
Yeah, she,
With the
she
bonus
wants
that
her
Gordon
dad.
just hit me with, I have 29 now. So
It's a hot off.
It's a hot.
All right. So that being the case, we'll stop here. East Coasters and old people get some rest, and we will revisit this
So we're
in a few weeks.
are we
August
third week?
17th.
August, I believe, yeah, August 17th. Unless
after Gen Con.
after
Yeah,
it'll
third
be
weekend.
it'll
Third
be
Sunday.
Great.
third
that's
Sunday in
where it
August.
Started. So now we've leveled the playing field some. That was perfect to get done tonight.
Yeah.
No,
To
we
the
more than
perennial-
the playing
To the
field, yeah.
perennial late paladin, August 17th.
August 17th, Matt.
All right.
All right.
I will be there.
That
Good night,
said, while
everybody.
in the interim, send me if you manage to survive this, send me what you think your character ought to be doing over thing. I have my own ideas, which I'll share with you. Send me an email separately, and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, guys. Bye.
Thanks a lot,
Good
Les.
night,
All right,
everybody.
What
thanks,
our
guys.
character
Good
will be
night.
doing after
Night.
if we live? Is that what you're saying, Les?
Yeah, if you live, what is your character doing? I have some real ideas about what the Herald of Iomedae will be doing. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and part of it will be a sky whale washing a stand, but we can talk about the other stuff too.
All right,
All right,
sounds
dude.
good.
Talk
All
to you
right.
later.
Take
Bye.
her easy.